Hi, it's Miss Bragg. Just wanted to say hello. I wanted to hop on here and talk about some grounding strategies. They can help you manage worry. If you're a parent watching this, there's some great things to do with your kids if they're worrying about what's going on. One of the grounding exercises it's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses. So what you do is you have your students practice by identifying 5 things that you see. So whatever they're looking at, they would identify 5 things. 4 things that you hear, 3 things that you smell, 2 things you can touch, and 1 thing you can taste. This is not, something that's going to take away worry instantly, but it's something that gets their mind off of it. It's a way of just kind of grounding themselves. I'm going to give you another one is ABC around the room. This exercise will get students connected with where they are in their work right now. So have your students look around the room and name something that they see that starts with an A, and that starts with a B, and that starts with a C, and see how far they can get through the alphabet, and just check in to see how they're feeling towards the end. I'm gonna come back on here the next couple days and give you a few more grounding strategies. There's 2 more that I want to share before I get off here. One is to be a tree. There's nothing more grounding than be a tree. So teach your student to feel his or her connection with the ground by imagining themselves as a tree. Sounds silly, I know. But you would say, I'm firmly planted, my feet are rooted, my back is strong like a trunk, I have a bunch of leaves. It's just kind of a funny thing for kids to do if you notice that they've been worrying or they can't take their mind off something. One of my favorite ones is a power hug, which is just a firm pressure. So you would help them create an affirmation statement. So it could look like, I'm control, or I am safe in this moment. Practice placing the left hand on the right shoulder for a tap, and then the right hand on the left shoulder for another tap. Then squeeze into a hug and say the affirmation. This is really sweet because we love it on our kids, and kids love being hugged. If you haven't hugged your kid, go do that today. And if you're a student watching this, go hug your parent. I'm sure they need it. So that's all I have for today. Like I said, I'll be back on later this week. I just wanted to say that I miss you guys. I'm thinking about you. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at abragg@effingham.k12.ga.us.